Alright, slide transitions in PowerPoint and saving in the PowerPoint show mode so you're ready for presentation. PowerPoint. I'm going to use Elements of Music here as an example. This is a series of images which I've actually used and using the slide background for all the images. Image 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, down to 20. Now, images. Now, what I want to do is if I want a slide transition, there's two options. I can make them revolve. Like for example, if I was in front of a classroom and I wanted to move around the class while the pictures are revolving on the projector, I can set that up so they're revolving. I can obviously put the time limit in 20 seconds. That would mean that would change every 20 seconds. And I need to make sure I click apply to all to make sure they all revolve at 20 seconds. Because I'm just doing it for you guys, I'm just going to cut that down to 2 seconds. I normally use 20 seconds for obviously in front of students. It gives enough time to see the pictures. 20 or 30 seconds, somewhere around there. You don't want it too long. And I'll go apply to all for 2 seconds. So that means these revolve around 2 seconds. Now the next thing to do is to go to slideshow setup show. This is the type of show that you're going to have presented by speaker full screen, which is obviously what you want. I want it to loop around and around and around. So it goes to 1 to 20, then goes back round to 1 to 20, back round to 1 to 20, so on and so forth. So I obviously want it to loop until I press escape. I want all my slides to go, and I definitely want timings to go because that shows that the timing is the 20 seconds or the 2 seconds in this case, around and around and around. So not manually. Timings for this one. Okay, now to save it, ready for presentation, go File, Save As, and it's music. And the format that I use is, or that you use, is PowerPoint Show, and save onto desktop. Now I click up here, and here it is down here. So two different files are Elements of Music PPT for the normal PowerPoint presentation file, and PPS for presentation mode, or a file ready for presentation. So if I just click on this one, ready for presentation, it merely goes up, revolves around every couple of seconds. Not clicking the mouse at all, so these will go around. We'll go to 20, back round to 1, back up to 20, around to 1, and press escape, which I just did. And that's my rotating or the slides advancing using timings. Now back here, if I wanted to just do mouse click, slideshow, slide transition, on mouse click, apply to all, get slideshow, setup show. This one's not so important now. Probably best to continuous loop continuously if I want it to, and use timings at present, which are obviously mouse click, so that's fine. Okay, File, Save As, PowerPoint Show, and I normally rename this mouse click because then I'll get them mixed up. So after I've done the activity when they've been revolving and I wanted to create some discussion about the images or get some feedback about what they thought about the images, then obviously I would spark up this one and I could discuss the images or pressing the mouse click to easily move through the images. So that's basically it. Slide transitions and saving ready for saving your PowerPoint file ready to show. Cheers.